How do gluten-free cooks use xanthan gum? If you are venturing into gluten-free cooking and baking, you might be curious about how to achieve that perfect texture in your baked goods. One of the key ingredients many gluten-free cooks turn to is xanthan gum. This ingredient is a game changer when it comes to replacing gluten's unique properties in recipes. Xanthan gum acts as a binding and thickening agent. Gluten provides elasticity and strength to doughs, and xanthan gum mimics this by creating a sticky gel. This gel helps hold ingredients together and keeps moisture locked in, which is essential for preventing gluten-free baked goods from crumbling. When it comes to using xanthan gum, the amount you need can vary based on what you are making. For cookies, a typical measurement is about 1/4 teaspoon per cup of gluten-free flour. If you are baking cakes or pancakes, you would use around 1/2 teaspoon per cup. Muffins and quick breads usually requiring about 3/4 teaspoon per cup. For gluten-free bread recipes, you often need 1.5 teaspoons per cup. If you are making gluten-free pizza dough, you might use up to 2 teaspoons per cup of flour. These specific amounts help create the right balance of elasticity and structure for each type of baked good. Keep in mind that xanthan gum is not a direct substitute for gluten, so you may need to adjust the quantity based on your recipe and the flour blend you are using. Another benefit of xanthan gum is its ability to lock in moisture. This contributes to a softer crumb and better texture in gluten-free breads and cakes. For example, in gluten-free sandwich bread, xanthan gum helps the loaf maintain its shape during baking and slicing. In pizza crusts, it helps the dough hold together without cracking, even though it may be stickier than traditional dough. However, some gluten-free cooks look for alternatives to xanthan gum. This could be due to allergies, digestive sensitivities, or a desire to avoid additives. Common substitutes include guar gum, psyllium husk, chia seeds, flax seeds, and gelatin. You can also use naturally sticky flours like sweet rice or tapioca flour combined with others like oat or sorghum flour. These alternatives can also provide binding and moisture retention, but you may need to adjust your recipes accordingly. In summary, xanthan gum is a key ingredient for many gluten-free cooks. It helps achieve textures and structures similar to those found in gluten-containing products. Whether you are baking cookies, cakes, or bread, understanding how to use xanthan gum can make your gluten-free baking journey more enjoyable and successful.